pop quizzes have sort of become a thing around here. We've done animal trivia, Gen Alpha slang, pop culture trivia twice with Jason. For our special episode, Queen Emma has prepared a Thanksgiving pop culture quiz. I hope I'm going to ace this one, but honestly, who the fuck knows? So here we go. Now, once again, I have a stack of note cards here with me with the answers to check my work as I go. Here we go. Number 1, the 99th annual Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade will debut a brand new float this year featuring this trendy yet creepy toy. I don't even have to read the options on this one, genuinely. Number A is a Furby, B is a Tamagotchi, C is a giant one-eyed Cabbage Patch doll named Doreen, and D is a Labubu. As soon as I read creepy and trendy, it is a D, Labubu. It has to be. It's D. It's a Labubu. I can guarantee you we will not be watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade when the Labubu comes on the screen because Ellie will lose her shit. And I don't blame her. Okay. The iconic SNL music video, Back Home Ballers, about young adults going home for Thanksgiving only to have their parents do everything for them, again, is an institution. Name a single SNL cast member or guest star who appears in this sketch. Shit. 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 Okay. I'm gonna talk this out. Queen Emma calling this an iconic SNL music video and saying that it's an institution makes me think that it's older. But she just winced. I'm going to go one of the safest guesses I could possibly go here. I'm going to go not that old. I'm going to go not old. I'm not going to go too far back. I'm going to go ahead and guess Tina Fey. Amy Poehler. I'm thinking too far back or too far back? Pete Davidson. Motherfucker. I'm going to take the L because if I keep guessing, it's just going to... Oh, God. Some options here. Cameron Diaz, Kate McKinnon, Leslie Jones. I was not going to get that right. So, number 3. Here we go. I have faith in myself right now, and I haven't even gotten into the question. I've just seen the first words. Number 3, New Girl. Easy. Whatever it is, easy. Had Thanksgiving-themed episodes in 5 of its 7 seasons. In season 2, Jess attempts to, quote, parent trap her divorced parents for the holiday. Who plays Jess's mom? Easy. Jamie Lee Curtis. The options that I had were A, Lolise McDevitt, B, Jamie Lee Curtis, C, Sarah Jessica Parker, or D, Donna Kelsey. That was very nice of you to eliminate 2 of those options for me. But I knew it. I didn't even need options. Number 4, turkeys typically have a flappy, fleshy, hanging flap of skin on their throat that becomes more pronounced when they're trying to attract a mate. You tried to get me on this. And I respects it. What is that? What is this thingy called? Okay, so I want to point out that Queen Emma is not talking about the little flap that goes over their beak. She's talking about this situation. It is called a waddle. I'm going with waddle. Ellie said it. Ellie and I were literally talking about it the other day. And I'm going with waddle. A waddle! Oh, I was thinking it was not spelled like that because I haven't actually seen the word, but we were talking about a waddle. So that's wow. Number 5, speaking of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, not gonna lie, has had 4 former guests participate in the parade. Name the one who did not participate. Oh, God. This is perfect. I said, oh, God, and then I read a couple of the options, and I think I can confidently say this. And Emma is making it seem like I should not be this confident. So there's that. A, Brie Larson. B, Jennifer Hudson. C, Avril Lavigne. D, Ed Sheeran. E, Kelly Clarkson. I'm going to go with A, Brie Larson, because there's a theme with the rest of these people, and they were all musical talent. I'm about to get fucked, aren't I? D, Ed Sheeran. Brie Larson was indeed a participant of the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade. Number 6, Thanksgiving weekend is a huge box office event. Which of the following movies had the highest grossing opening weekend over Thanksgiving in cinema history? This is hilarious. Your options on this are hilarious. A, Moana 2. B, Frozen. C, Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo. Or D, Avatar 6. Yep, we made another one. So D, Avatar 6. Yep, we made another one. Doesn't exist. Great. Now we're down to 3. Moana 2, I don't think is it. I'm going to go B, Frozen. What? It's A, Moana 2. Really? Wow. 7. How many different Thanksgiving dinners did Lorelai and Rory go to in the Gilmore Girls season 3 episode titled Deep Fried Korean Thanksgiving? 4. I don't even need to read the options. 4. I literally just watched this episode. You are trying to set me up for success here. I don't know why. Oh, because you're going to try and get more minutes. You're an asshole. Wow. 8. As any Philadelphian worth her soft pretzel salt knows, Wawa famously has a hoagie called the Gobbler, which was first introduced in 2005. Name all 5 key components of the traditional Wawa Gobbler. Bonus points if you name the most common add-on. Shit. Gobbler consists of a roll, cranberry, stuffing, turkey, gravy. Bonus points, the most common add-on is mayonnaise. What? Okay, first of all, I got the key components correct. I did not get the bonus point. Do people really put mashed potatoes on a sandwich? Nobody's talking to you. Literally no one's talking to you. I need you to chill out. I said gobbler and homegirl got all excited. Same. Number 9, the season 8 Thanksgiving episode of Friends titled The One with the Rumor guest starred this actor who also made an appearance on the other podcast this calendar year. A, Leonardo DiCaprio. B, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. C, Brad Pitt. Or D, Shaquille O'Neal. C, Brad Pitt. I can confidently say that. Yep, Brad Pitt. Nailed it. I love that I show you guys the answers. Like, you won't believe me that that's what's written on the card. Yeah, I said it. Number 10, name a single Thanksgiving related song ever, just one. Is there one? Are there multiples? No one's talking to you! You have stuff in your beard. Get yourself together. I'm not talking to Jason.
Kylie Kelsey's voice trembled, her words halting, eyes glistening as the world listened in on her latest podcast episode. Fans had tuned in expecting the usual blend of Philly grit and heartfelt mom stories, but what they got instead was a revelation that sent shockwaves rippling across social media. In a moment so raw that even the audio seemed to pulse with emotion, Kylie confirmed the rumor that had set the internet ablaze. Taylor Swift, the pop phenomenon who's been rewriting love songs and chart records alike, is set to adopt Kylie's eldest daughter, Wyatt Elizabeth Kelce, after the much-anticipated wedding to NFL superstar Travis Kelce. The air crackled with disbelief as Kylie reached for a tissue, her vulnerability unfiltered. It wasn't just a celebrity headline. It was the culmination of a bond that had grown quietly, away from paparazzi lenses and stadium spotlights, between a little girl with a penchant for sparkly sneakers and the most famous woman in the world. Wyatt, 6 years old, and already a legend in the making in her own right, had first found an ally in Taylor during a rain-soaked barbecue last summer. While adults debated play calls and fantasy leagues, Taylor knelt in the grass, helping Wyatt salvage a melting ice cream cone, the two giggling conspiratorially as if they were the only people in the world. The friendship blossomed from there, fueled by shared baking disasters, midnight pillow forts, and secret handshakes that only they understood. For Taylor, who'd spent her 20s living out of suitcases and sound checks, Wyatt offered a portal back to a simpler time, a parallel universe where pop queens could lose at Candyland and still be heroes. Kylie watched this bond deepen with a mix of awe and gratitude. She recalled the first time Wyatt asked if Taylor could come to her back-to-school night, the tiny hope in her voice as she clutched a hand-drawn invitation. Taylor showed up, of course, in a hoodie and sunglasses, cheering louder than anyone when Wyatt recited her lines during the school play. It was more than celebrity. It was genuine love, the kind that's built on inside jokes and whispered promises. The adoption, Kylie explained through tears, wasn't about legalities or headlines, but about honoring what had already become real in their hearts. When the Kelsey-Swift wedding takes over Nashville next spring, the world will be watching, but for Wyatt, it's the quiet moments she'll remember, the times Taylor let her pick the first song on every car ride, the way she cheered when Wyatt scored her first soccer goal, the notes slipped into her lunchbox on tough days. And now, in a twist that no one saw coming, Wyatt will stand at the heart of it all, ring bearer and honorary Swiftie, her future forever intertwined with music royalty. But the story doesn't stop there. Sources close to the family hint at a secret vow renewal ceremony, one so intimate that cell phones will be banned, and only the closest of friends will bear witness. Wyatt's sisters, Elliot and Bennett, are rumored to be planning a top-secret performance, while baby Finn will apparently be decked out in custom baby Air Jordans, a nod to both Jason's athletic roots and Taylor's penchant for Easter eggs. Jason Kelce, never one to shy away from the spotlight, is reportedly angling for a moment of his own, perhaps a reprise of his infamous shirtless celebration, while Travis is said to be taking dad mode very seriously, practicing diaper changes and lullabies with the dedication of an NFL training camp. The podcast episode ended on a classic Kylie cliffhanger, her voice catching as she teased Wyatt's first official anti-request, a tradition in the making, where Wyatt gets to ask Taylor for one outrageous favor every year. The internet is already ablaze with speculation. Will it be a private concert for her friends? A trip to Disneyland? A puppy named after Taylor's favorite lyric? The possibilities are endless, and fans will have to wait until next week for the answer. For now, all eyes are on the Kelsey-Swift clan, a family redefining what it means to find your tribe, to love fiercely and publicly, to blend worlds in a way that feels both extraordinary and beautifully ordinary. As Kylie's episode wrapped, listeners around the globe were left hungry for more, their imaginations running wild with visions of pop stardom and playground promises, of Super Bowl confetti and bedtime stories, of a little girl named Wyatt whose biggest dream is about to come true. The Kelsey-Swift saga, it seems, has only just begun, and as the chorus swells, one thing is certain: the encore is bound to be unforgettable.